Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am vlogging. I actually am pitching our startup. It's actually crazy and I am so excited. I just cannot believe that we're actually pitching for an accelerator. I'm so honored that we even got top 10. I'm gonna be answering questions at the end of this video as well, but I am creating with 3 co-founders a company called Rella. We are currently in the pre-seed stage. We're looking for angel investors. We're doing a friends and family round. We're applying to some accelerators, and it's a social media management tool. It's gonna be one app to manage all of your social media, especially as an influencer. So for example, if you want to plan all your social media content across platforms, Rella will be the place where you do that. And then we're also going to be introducing a marketplace in the future where brands and influencers can connect with each other. And we applied to an accelerator, so we all went to NC State, and NC State has an accelerator program, which just means that it's kind of like a startup school, I would say. They provide you with a lot of resources. You get mentorship. It really just teaches you how to start a company and a successful one. I definitely hope we make it, so let's see. I'm in Chapel Hill because my sister goes to school here, and Raleigh's like 30 minutes away, so I'm staying with my sister, driving to Raleigh. But it's been fun and crazy, and I'm just excited to kind of document the journey with you guys. Also, I did want to thank Verizon for sponsoring today's video. If you guys don't know what Verizon is, I feel like most people do, but it is a cellular service, but they don't only have their cell phone service. They're actually a great place to shop for tech accessories. So I personally don't use Verizon as my carrier, but their store has some amazing tech accessories, and I'm going to show you guys some. I'm just going to do a quick little haul for you guys with it. I feel like flowers are just so in. Like, this is so pretty. It's a Kate Spade phone case, which they actually are having a discount on all Kate Spade, Casemate, all of these amazing phone case companies. So if you guys want to check them out, I highly recommend. I have everything linked down below, all the discounts and all of that. I actually got a clear case for myself. I love the clear phone cases. And then I also got this one because I'm deciding between a drop protection phone case from Casemate, which has a discount going on right now. It's so cute though. I think I'm gonna put this on my phone right now. And then I also got this, which is gonna be such a huge help because I live alone right now in Florida and I don't have people to take my photos for me. This is what we got. So I got this phone tripod. And then one of the more exciting things that I got, actually, this Morphe charging pad. So you can charge your iPad, your watch, your AirPods, all of your charging accessories. You can just charge on this, so instead of having a million cords. Verizon has some amazing discounts that you guys need to check out. And also, of course, even if you don't have them as your carrier, they have a lot of discounts that you won't find anywhere else. And they also have so many tech accessories. So if you're looking for a phone case, charging pads, if you're looking for an iPhone stand, I'm gonna have everything linked down below, but be sure to check out Verizon.com. And thank you, Verizon, for sponsoring this video. I'm about to take you guys out with me, show you Raleigh, do the pitch, meet the team, and then I'll be answering some of your questions at the end. And by the time this video goes up, we might know if we got into it. So I'll let you know.
Yeah, just this guy.
Gone are the days of our kids wanting to be firefighters and law enforcement. Believe it or not, the #1 career aspiration of America's youth is to be a famous influencer. And that's what brings us to our problem. There is currently no centralized management tool that exists for influencers. There are millions of micro-influencers that are neglected, creating inefficiency, mismonetization, and frustration in the industry.
And to tackle that problem, we've come up with a mobile and web application that both manages all social media content for influencers, as well as incorporating a marketplace for brands to match with influencers and further monetize their brand.
Our target audience is influencers, so micro, nano. They're gonna ask what a micro influencer is.
Yeah.
We have...
How are you different? Combining the two and our team. I think we should focus on our team. Does anyone else feel like we're doing like a school project sometimes?
Yeah.
Like I still feel like this is
does
like a
feel like a
college
little
class
school
and we're
project.
like doing a school project. But instead it's like real life and we're raising hundreds of thousands of dollars.
It's like shit that I actually enjoy. Every school project I feel like I ever did, I hated.
Me too. I just hated the project so
Yeah.
much. This is my pitch outfit. So I feel like I said, I don't have that many professional clothes, but I'm gonna take the blazer off once we're done with the pitch, but I wanted the blazer. This dress is from Abercrombie. I think it is super cute. I might tighten it a little bit because right now it's a little like low, but I don't know, I don't think it's that low. And then I'm just gonna wear some sneakers because the pitch is virtual, so they're really only seeing me from here up. Did my hair for the first time in so long. I am very excited and I'm not feeling that nervous, but maybe once we're actually there I'll feel more nervous. I feel like over Zoom I feel less nervous because I'm so used to talking in front of like a computer screen that to me it's just like I'm gonna pretend I'm going live on Instagram with you guys or live on Patreon with you or just vlogging because I feel like that makes it way less nerve-wracking for me. I feel like I'd be way more nervous if it was in front of people. I also do kind of wish that it was because I feel like then you can really see like the team. You can get to know people just more in person. Like as great as Zoom is, and I'm so happy that we have it to be able to do these things, I do think it is not the same as in-person stuff. So we'll see. I'll let you guys know how it goes after the pitch. They feel.
Well, nervous, but I think we've practiced enough. We're gonna nail this.
I'm gonna power stand something. Yeah.
This is a real thing?
Yeah, it's just psychology. It's like you're feeling good, you're feeling great, and then just boost your
You're just right. You're just
I don't
like
feel powerlessing like tea.
boosting your
Natalie, you can't be the only one not doing the power stand.
I summoned the power of tea.
I want to do the power.
power stand. Just think like it helps get your confidence up.
Let's start sitting because we got 4 minutes. I do
Good
too.
stuff. I think
I wouldn't have changed anything.
I know. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
the only thing I said that I was like, fuck, I meant not to say that. I said hope to start a round of funding. And I don't think right after I said the line, no idea what I said, so I hope I said it right.
You did it right.
Okay, good.
So the pitch went really well, I think. We had some technical difficulties the first 5 seconds, but that's okay. That's expected when you're on Zoom. But I think it went really well. I feel like we answered all the questions quickly, like we knew the answers to the questions that they threw at us. Of course, the biggest thing with Rella is that people think that social media is oversaturated, which I just completely disagree. I think it's such a new industry, and the first ones that were there are now the ones that are considered to be saturating it, but it's so not true because there's literally so much room for improvement, or else there wouldn't be this many issues in the social media world. And also 5 years ago, even 2 years ago compared to today, the amount of influencers is ridiculous. The amount of new social media platforms that are just gonna breed more influencers is growing. So I think tools just need to continue to get better, and that's what Rella is for. I think it went well, but we'll see. I think we find out today or tomorrow, but we're gonna celebrate today. Our team is gonna have fun regardless. Go out, take a shot together. It's a bonding experience. This is a team bonding, team building.
First company retreat to the water.
Finally back home. I was supposed to be here on Saturday, but we still haven't found out if we made it or not, but crossing my fingers that we do. I also have been enjoying making these vlogs a little bit more casual. I feel like it's just like FaceTiming a friend, so I love it. But I did want to add a little Q&A at the end of this video because I know that there's a lot of questions about Rella, and I wanted a place where I could answer some of those questions rather than having them in a ton of different videos. All right, so you guys asked me some questions on Instagram Just gonna get started. Is Rella Social only for big influencers? No, Rella Social, we're actually targeting micro influencers and nano influencers over big influencers. Our target market is going to be micro and nano influencers, and we feel like it's a really underserved market, even though they make up such a large majority of the industry. So it's actually targeted for more smaller creators. I don't really like using the word smaller, because while you might have less followers, engagement rates are much higher. Brands are wanting to work with micro influencers way more. So it's one of those, they're getting paid a lot of money now. People are finding out what they're worth and are actually paying for it. So it's gonna be for all influencers, but our main target audience will be that micro influencer. Would you be willing to sell? Maybe not now, but once it's big? Definitely. I think that's our part of our exit strategy, which we don't really have an actual exit strategy because we haven't even started yet. But I would love to sell the company to a much larger company in a few years once it's successful. I think that's all of our goals, and that would be so amazing if we could do that. But of course we don't really have an exit strategy right now, because our main goal is just to grow Rella and work on Rella, and we're not thinking about exiting at this moment. But ideally, yes, we would sell it once it's successful, and that would be the exit strategy for that. Why do you have co-founders? Is it necessary? So co-founders are not necessary. I really don't think that they are. You could definitely start a company and be a solo founder, but I will say that it is so much harder. And I mean, I know that we're not even in the toughest part. Right now, I think we're in the easiest part, because it's more of like, it hasn't gone out to our customers yet. So I feel like we're in like the easy stage right now. And it's just so much work, and so much work that goes into it, and so much that I am not good at. Like, I know what I'm good at, I know my strengths, and so I know my weaknesses too. So my co-founders really, really, really compliment me, and we all compliment each other, and I'm very thankful for them. I think that they've just done such a great job, and it's one of those things that, especially for what we're building, it's a tech app, I needed someone technical, and that is not me. They are technical, so they're actually even working on developing it right now, which is so nice to have a co-founder that's like that, rather than sourcing it to like an agency or someone else that you're gonna have to pay. So it's been really great. We really all complement each other super well. We all have different strengths. I don't think co-founders are necessary, but I do think for what I was trying to do, the pace I was trying to grow at, and what I was just trying to create, I needed co-founders. Someone said, when can I use it? Good question. The beta version, which we will have testers first sign up, it's kind of going to be like an invite only, kind of like how Clubhouse did it, to make sure that we fix any bugs, make sure it's running right. That will be released in September as of now, late September. So if you guys do want to sign up to be a beta tester, please click on the link down below. You guys can sign up, add your name to the wait list, and then you'll be one of the very first users on there. Someone asked, who had the idea for Rella first, and how did you approach the other co-founders? I'm the one that had the idea of Rella, and how I met my co-founders was by asking them to develop it. So I went to NC State, which is a pretty technical school, and I had asked my friend Tochi, I was like, do you know anyone that... my podcast. Okay. I was like, do you know anyone that could develop an app? He told me about his friend Connor, who actually, him and two other guys, which are my other co-founders, started this company to develop web and mobile applications. That's how I got in contact with them. I was working with them just myself for around, I want to say 6 months. And then, actually no, I was working with them by myself for around 3 months, 4 months, and we just worked really well together, and I felt like they really, really understood the vision. They knew exactly what I was trying to do. They thought it was such a cool idea, and they had asked. I was really excited for it, and I was like, actually, yeah, I think that this would be great. So I just thought about it a lot, I prayed about it, and it just felt really right, and I do not regret it. It was just me, and then them three were already a group, so it wasn't like I sought out the three of them individually. As for co-founders, it's not equal equity, so I do have majority equity, but they still obviously have equity in the company. They're still co-founders, and that's how that works. Someone asked, how did you decide on your co-founders? Notice they were all male, so just wondering. Yeah, a lot of people have asked that. They're like, oh, it's all guys. When I say what I looked for in co-founders was people that complimented me, and they approached me, and I just felt right about it. I mean, moving forward in our company, I 100% want to have a diverse team. But as for my founding team, them three were already kind of like a unit, and then I came along, and so it just ended up working out, and it's honestly been so great. So moving forward, of course, emphasis on diversity is going to be huge in the sense of we want to have a diverse team, and that's always been part of my mission and my like company values at We Bloom, you know, in any company that I have or run. But as for founding members, it ended up working out, and I'm so glad. And a lot of people will ask me like, how is it being the only female with working with 3 guys? And it's honestly been great. I feel like as long as we work well together, that's all that matters. I don't care if they were male or female. I think it's just about having complementary skills and of course having that respect be there. And I feel like maybe sometimes people think like, oh, if you're like the female founder and like you're working with all guys, they won't respect you. But that has not been the case at all. I feel very respected, and yeah, it's been really great. Those are the questions that I will be answering about Rella. If you guys have any more questions, please let me know in the comments. But I love this just casual sitting down on the floor chatting with you. Again, thank you for Verizon for sponsoring today's video. If you guys want to buy some tech accessories, check it out, shop on their site. I will have it down below, and I will also have all of the coupons and all the discounts that you can shop down below. But thank you for watching this video, and I'm back in Florida, so the Miami content will continue. But I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.